Today we're taking off the old mainsail, or our current mainsail, and we're going to put up the new mainsail we got. This mainsail we have is 21 years old, so I think she's done all right by us. Jordan has to take off each of the cars, sail cars.
The old sail had pinholes in it, the stitching was failing. It was not a sail we could count on to sail 2,000 miles next month. So we decided to get a new one.
This is not going fast. It's not one thing, it's another. The outhaul was rotten through, so we had to run a messenger line through the boom so we can run a new outhaul. The captain just cut his finger open and he's bandaged now and coming back to do more.
We decided to take it down gradually, pulling the foot down first and removing each of the 4 battens that are tied in and lashed down. And they had to be removed so we could fold the sail up. The old battens would not be used. We got new battens with the new sail as their custom fit to each sail.
Hold on. More work than I thought. I would like to take down the sail because we have to try to fold it while we bring it down because it's such a huge sail. We can't just drop it and then try to fold it on this boat and simultaneously take off batten cars and remove the batten rods. It's crazy. Thankfully it's a little cloudy today again. Been in the tropics too long. Look at that, nice folds. Everything's folding up nicely. We're getting there. Now it's the easy part because it's the smaller part of the triangle. Ah. It's almost all folded up. We're getting there. One last batten to go. Here it is.
Before we put on the new sail, we're gonna install a stack pack, which is a Lazy Jack sail cover system all in one. So when you drop the sail, it goes right into this pack.
Whew. I had to crank the captain up the mast. That is definitely an upper body workout and core. I'm standing far away in case he drops a tool. I've been up there working and my hands get really sweaty and tools get slippery.
He has to drill, tap, and screw in 2 fittings on each side of the mast for the tops of the Lazy Jacks.
It can be tricky because the big factory ships out there run skiffs in and out to the main town dock, which we're moored right off of, and they bring up a lot of weight. 2 big ones came through and Jordan was swinging up there for a while.
So the stack pack will allow us to simply drop the sail. We don't have to go up and tie up the sail after we drop it. We don't have to put a mainsail cover up. It just drops into the pack and that's it. No fuss, no muss. It's a real labor-saving device when you're on a short-handed crew. So, now Jordan has to attach 16 sail cars, 4 of which are batten cars. They have extra support on them. The other 12 have these little compression sleeves. They're like slugs, and they have to be sewn into the webbing to prevent chafing, and then the sail car attached. So 12 times he had to do that. It was a lot of work, sewing away, cross-legged like a tailor. Here you can see him attaching one of the sail cars to the compression sleeve and screwing it down and tightening it.
I'm just ballast.
Hold the pouch open.
Second batten in. It's
And then the batten is secured in its sleeve, tied down, and 3 more to go.
all right. The sail is 80% up. I'm cranking it up while he feeds the cars on the track, which is on this side. See, everything has to be fed onto the track. I'm so tired. Back to cranking. Right. The new sail is in the new stack pack. It's all new. So excited. Well, we forgot to attach the reef line, so the next time we raise the main, we got to do that. It was really windy and it was hard to crank. It was tough. Can't do everything.
Here you can see the Queen Jane with the 2 stack packs. The mizzen was installed last year and the main just now, so it's looking sharp. And of course we had to go out and test it, and boy, wow, what a crisp shape a new sail has.
Ah, so happy to be out here at Annamonit, away from town. Peace, quiet, pretty views. No big cargo ships nearby. It's nice.
One of the realities of the cruising life is that you meet fabulous new friends and then you have to say goodbye. Here we are going to say farewells to Sugar Shack, who is leaving to go south to Fiji. We spent several weeks with them up in Likia, so many fond memories.
Should be good.
We got plenty of food.
It looks like beautiful weather.
Now. Yeah, we talked to Wildflower. They said they had squirrely winds the first couple of days.
Where are they now?
They're past Tarawa, and they
Yeah.
didn't know whether or not they were stopping in Tuvalu or not. But she said the first 3 days were really squirrely, and they didn't really know what to do.
No.
Hey, Rob. Howdy. Just thought we'd come by and just say hi.
Hey, well, I just got up from a dive, cleaned the bottom, shot a grouper, found my titanium dive knife that I lost on my last dive.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so lucky.
Well,
One of my favorite parts of this life is lying in the cockpit and staring at the clouds. Yeah, it's beautiful air. I'm gonna miss it.
Well, I messed up my hand. We have these lockers underneath the seats. I'll show you. It slammed down on my hand. It's ridiculous. So when you open these, you put a strap, and we just put it over the winch. But I didn't do that. No. I just said, I don't want to take the time. I'm just going to grab this. And this fell right onto my left hand. It hurts.
So the wind sensor at the top of the mast hasn't worked for months. It's got this little flywheel and it just stopped spinning, which is never a good sign. So Jordan had to go up the mast. Rob came over to crank him up because I had an injured hand. Very, very nice of him to do that because Jordan had to go up there twice, once to take it down, and he put in a backup one, but the backup one didn't work. So we took apart the old one, sprayed a lot of lube in it, got it to spin, and then he went back up there to put it up. So we now know what the wind's doing, which is helpful when you're sailing. We donated our old sail to the Canoes of the Marshall Islands Center, which is a group which teaches young people how to build traditional Marshallese sailing canoes. Yay! Thanks for watching Sailing Queen Jane. Don't forget to click the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe. See you next week.